All right, welcome to section 2 overview. And in this section, we're going to be covering getting started with Chat GPT, logging in for the first time, and then navigating the interface. So if you're new to this is going to be very straightforward. Even if you're not tech savvy, it's going to be very, very easy to follow. Okay, so you're going to go to openai.com. It's your first step. And then once you get to that website, you're going to go to product. You're going to click on the drop down menu and you'll click on Chat GPT here. Okay. They also are going to have other products within here. GPT-4, which is the newest language model, and then they also have DALL-E 2, which is their image generation model. Okay, so today we'll be covering ChatGPT only. So you click on there, and I'm logged in already, but it's going to ask you for your name, your email. It's going to ask you to create a password, verify your phone number, and then once you do that, you'll be able to get access into the interface. So this is the interface here. This is what you'll be using once you get logged in. Okay, so there's a couple areas to take note of. This one here is going to be your input box. This is where you're going to ask questions, prompt GPT. You'll put data, pretty much any information that you're going to be entering will go here. Okay, so I'll show you an example here. Let's say, what are the most expensive cars in the world? Okay, so this area here is going to be your conversation area. So you have your input data that you put, then you have your output that ChatGPT is giving you. And how do you know this? Because you have your labels. Now, these are your user labels. So this is my user label, and then this is ChatGPT's AI label. Okay. So with this area here, there's a couple things to take into account. Okay. So if you don't like this first output that it gave you, there's a few ways you can change it. So the basic one is to just press this button called regenerate response, and then you'll get a brand new version of the output. Okay, now another thing, if you want to change your original prompt, you just click on this button here, and then you can add another portion. You can delete something. If I say, in the United States, it may change the information here, right? So that's how you would change your information output, either here or here. All right, and last thing I wanted to show you guys is your chat history area. Now, this is where all your previous chats will be held. And just keep in mind that each chat is different. So if I do something in this chat here, that information is not going to carry over to any of my other chats. Okay, so consider these threads, or each one is just pretty much a brand new chat, or brand new whatever you're doing with the AI at that point. Okay, so that's it for section 2. It's pretty straightforward, and on the end of this ebook, you're going to see a couple practice and strategies that you can go over for section 2. So definitely read those. It's just 5 different questions. And then I'll see you in the next section for section 3. Section 3 will be covering learning and upskilling and how to use ChatGPT as a learning resource. So we'll see you on the next one.